Attack for the press. Well, my people, me here for drop the real news, news, reviews, everything in a one right this or right there, my people. So all I want to know to do is like up the video, share out the video, subscribe to my channel, my people. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Let's get right into it.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I'm back again with another video. Well, a 39-year-old Vincent Dunn, who was charged for the death of his ex-girlfriend in a vehicular crash in Bogwalk, George, was freed in the St. Catherine Circuit Court after the Crown conceded it could not mount a successful prosecution. When the matter came up on Wednesday, Attorney Richard Lynch told the court that the allegations against his client were tenuous at best. So my wisdom warriors, man charged for ex-girlfriend death in a flat bridge crash is freed. Wanna hear that? I give you the daily news. I shouldn't give you from morning, but I give it to you right now, my wisdom warriors. Because you know say this morning did hectic, man. You know say a pure story I drop around here. And there is more, so hear this.
God sent. And yes, you are God sent to the Ministry of Health and Wellness. Because I too can attest. Days gone by, you don't even want to mention health. But today we stand tall because you have moved it from one place to a level that only the mercies of God Almighty can change it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
My wisdom warriors, are the deputy house speaker that Are the deputy house speaker that I tell Christopher Tufton say my God sent. when me hear it, I say my African show on this. Whispered Christopher Tufton a God sent. Eh? Where? When? How? Christopher Tufton became God sent. Wanna stop call up God in this. Seriously. Stop it. Stop it. About Christopher Tufton a God sent. But you see, in the last part, I don't blame you when you say Christopher Tufton moved from one next to the other. Yeah, and only the mercy of God. You have a right to say that, Say, only the mercy of God can bring we through. You have a right to say that. Say, only the mercy of God. Because I don't know how comes we make this mistake and put this JLP back in power. My wisdom warriors, wanna hear that the man there? Wanna hear Hero Clark? Me say if wanna hear Hero Clark. Hero Clark as a Christopher Tufton a God sent to the ministry. Jesus mercy. Wanna fi stop it, And at the labor right them have it up a show, Cause they really believe that too. If figure they lie and wicked, They figure they lie and wicked. Other day one labor right come out when daughter dead over the hospital. Yeah, he come out and him a vent. And no care. And I want labor right put up this in my wisdom warriors. A show off, A show off and a parade about the place on TikTok. I go on like say this is something good. Uno listen to yourself. When uno attack, me have to really ask no question. Uno listen to yourself, man. Brother, here I Clark. You know say you know no sense. How you mean say Christopher Tufton was sent by God? Me say that part the bud me see my wisdom warriors. Christopher Tufton could never sent by God. Could never. Christopher Tufton sent by the devil, not God. Don't get it twisted. Bright and rank. My wisdom warriors, wanna tell me what you think about that here, man. Hear this.
Delroy Chuck, the Minister of Justice, has gotten himself into hot water with the Integrity Commission, where the Integrity Commission has quite rightly chided the Justice Minister, who in the House yesterday at one of the at a meeting of the Integrity Commission's Oversight Committee suggested to parliamentarians to float the law where declarations for their spouses and children are concerned.
I have advised the relevant member, let them know your spouse is not prepared to divulge their salary to her or him, and therefore he or she cannot so report it.
And the Integrity Commission quickly slapped him down, describing his comments as misguided and quite accurately so.
Members have complained to me about and want the Integrity Commission to respond to. Why is the Integrity Commission asking members to
The people them not even know what is CET. You not waste of time.
Of their spouse? I mean, or sometimes of their children.
So the Integrity Commission is absolutely right on this. It is the law that requires a declarant to include in the declarations the income and whatever other sources of income of your spouse and your children. It is the Jamaican lawmakers who put that in the law. It has issues because every individual under the Constitution is guaranteed their own and personal right to privacy. Yes. So the lawmakers now have a job to do. They need to go and fix the law because it runs against the constitutional right to privacy of my daughter. And I want to know, I have a problem with it, with thinking about it. If I were ever to enter public service now, and they're going to ask me that I must declare my daughter's income. My daughter is a big married woman. Yeah? And she'd say, what? You're out of order. Go jump, Dad. I'm not telling you that. I'm not in public service. I'm no minister. I'm no permanent secretary. I'm not telling you that. Yeah? What do I do? What do I do? So it needs to be fixed. But it's not the job of the Integrity Commission to fix it. It's the job of the parliamentarians, Mr. Chuck and his colleagues. So that is where they should direct their attention.
Almost 2 years ago, in their annual report, the chairman reported that there are 6 members of parliament who are being investigated for illicit enrichment. First of all, I don't think it was appropriate to put that in the annual report. You investigate and then report. Don't report that you're investigating. That's why Section 53 was there in the Act. You don't report on your investigation. You investigate and then report. And so almost 2 years now. And then last year, we are another 2. So there are now 8 members. I don't think it is fair, Chairman, to parliamentarians that it should be there hanging out whether the investigation is still continuing, whether 1 or 2 have been exonerated, there are no further investigation, or whether all 8 are still being investigated. Since you have reported it, let us know. And I say, Chairman, it is unfair to us, certainly to me, because I don't know if I'm being investigated. And certainly no letter come to me. But it's unfair when people in the community will look at you as a parliamentarian. Are you one of the 6 or one of the 8? And that is the reason when this law was formulated, Chairman, Section 53 specifically made it. You must not report an investigation. You must investigate and then report.
So it needs to be fixed. But it's not the job of the Integrity Commission to fix it. It's the job of the parliamentarians, Mr. Chuck and his colleagues. So that is where they should direct their attention. Not questioning the Integrity Commission's pursuit of its mandate under the law. Right?
My wisdom warriors, A bullshit them a chat. You hear me? Bullshit them a chat. Me I talk about the last part here. Bullshit them a talk. If somebody is under investigation, them have to investigate you first. Yeah, if you maybe want 1 month, 2 months, and let you know. I saw it work. You understand? With every investigation, I saw them always do it. I saw them always do it. Them always send you notice, maybe in the second part of the investigation. Then can find out, so them are going to investigate you. Yeah? Are them ready to go investigate you? And then them are going to let you know. So them are going to start investigate you. It can't go like that. Because you are going to start do the run to and try to fix things. So then it can't go like that. Cliff Hughes, it cannot go like that. You understand? It just cannot. And let's say Delroy Chuck sit down there, fret him. If uno know so uno no do nothing in a life, what uno worry for? Me can't understand. What uno worry for? It just don't make no sense. It just not make no sense. So basically Delroy was telling them, well, in parliamentarians, colleagues, to break the law. You understand? But really and truly, when they tell them to break the law now, I feel them name I go up on record, you know. And then them have to go pay the fine. But it shouldn't be a fine. It should never be a fine. I should have prison uno go. Uno forget jail time for these things. The jail time uno forget for these things. Bright and out order. You know you're the one Cliff Hughes. Both of them, the lawmakers, for fix it. Fix what? Fix what? When somebody under investigation, you can't know at the start of the investigation. And I saw it go. Me never hear that yet. You understand? So what Delroy Chuck I worry about? What you worry about, Delroy? What you do? What you do? Me say I want IC dig you up, you see? I want IC go back to the 1950s to find out where you hide so. How you so worried. And my wisdom warriors, wanna think Delroy Chuck easy? Yeah? Wanna think Delroy Chuck easy? I tell the people them say him and one of the 8, you know. And that style he come back again. And that in the last year, you know. And he come back again with it. You know hear him say no receive no letter. You know hear him. Remember, you know, the people them say he move gone to 8. From the reach a house of parliament and the move gone to 8. That means that the 8 thief know that they have been investigated. Uno go on like uno no sense. From the letter reach to House of Parliament and make we, the public, and uno know say, yeah, then receive a letter for the 8 thief. That means that the 8 thief know themselves, Delroy Chuck. Mighty God of Daniel, no letter now go come a House of Parliament without they know that they're under investigation. So stop on the foolishness, man. On the sound so dumb. Like, really? Really, Delroy Chuck, and you're Justice Minister? You know, say your brain you use? And your brain you use. You're too out of order. You're too out of order. My wisdom warriors, I just, you see them? I plan up something. You hear me? They want limit what hour I see if you investigate. And that a Delroy Chuck plan. And that thing want to do. That's why you see him come up with this foolishness about it move from 2 and go to 8. Listen, from it gone to 8, as I said before, guys, from it gone to 8, and the letter send, the statement, whatever them report send to House of Parliament, the 8 thief, them know themselves. Them just not talk. The 8 thief, you know, they know themselves. But they shame to come out and say, hello, I'm one of the 8. Yeah, them shame. You get me? So Delroy Chuck, we know say yeah, use your like a brain because you want to change the IC Act. It not go happen. It not go happen. My wisdom warriors, wanna tell me what you think about this. Me can't stop laugh. Tell me how you feel about it and put an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Big up on a nice clean self. One love.